Probably like yourself, I've never been prepared to give up on that dream of making money. I've spent my whole life trying everything you can think of in order to make that kind of money that will not only pay the bills and support my family, but enable me to live a blessed life. And having tried pretty much everything, and having been a boss, an employer, and having companies and businesses my whole life, I would say that I finally rang the bell just over a decade ago when I discovered selling digital products. And that's when everything changed for me. I bought a product for $5 and I spun that product into over $8,000. I then taught people how to do what I did, and that did over $45,000. Fast forward to today, and I've done over $3 million online and just under $250,000 in 30 days. So I know exactly how powerful this stuff can be, and I want to make sure that you understand that as well. Now, these days, people think that they can just use AI to create digital products, ebooks and courses, and so they don't need to buy PLR anymore. Why would you when you can just go and do it yourself? But have a think about this. Imagine you walked into a furniture store. There's a piece of furniture that you particularly want, and you see in front of you two options. One of them is flat packed. It's in about 50 pieces. You get instructions, but it's going to take you a good few hours, probably a good few days to put it together. Next to it is the piece of furniture that you want, completely done, fully assembled, fully polished, ready to go. All you need to do is pick it up and put it in your house. Which one would you choose? Well, that's a bit like what I've got for you here today, because today I'm offering you 200 completely done for you self-help courses. They're ready to sell. They're in the hottest niche online at the moment, and you get full PLR rights with every single one of them, which means private label rights. That basically means that they're yours. As soon as you buy them, the whole package becomes yours, and you can do whatever you want with them. But remember this, whenever you sell any of them or all of them, you keep every single penny that you make. And that's why PLR is so powerful. Literally within a couple of minutes from now, you could have 200 courses completely ready. So all you do is focus on selling them and keeping the money, not creating them. You know, you don't want to be the creator and the seller when you can get something like this, which is completely done for you. I recently did a test with AI. I thought, well, let me see just how easy this is. And I asked it to create an extensive package similar to what we've got here today. Now, that whole experience drove me absolutely insane. For a start, it was asking a lot of questions. Fair enough, you think, it wants to get it right. But it soon became apparent that what it was doing was actually stalling. It was stalling me and not producing anything. I said, well, can you do it for me now, please? Yeah, let me just, before I do that, let me tell you what I'm doing and let me show you this and that. No, can you just do it for me now, please? Yeah, but before, in the end, I said, look, how long is this going to take? And it came back almost sheepishly for AI and said, about 2 weeks. Now, by this point, I didn't believe a word it was saying, because how on earth was it going to deliver in 2 weeks? And how would it do that? You know, it just, none of it made sense. But what it proved to me was that it's not that easy to go and just use AI to create stuff. And besides all of that, you know, if you've never done anything like this before, then how do you know that what you create is actually going to sell? We've sold hundreds of thousands of PLR products. We know what's in demand, we know what sells, we know how to create them, how to package them. And so you don't have to worry about any of that. You know, all the guesswork's taken away, and you just literally press the button below this video to buy this package and the work's done for you. It's the easiest way to make money online right now, without a shadow of a doubt. Now, I've personally made a hell of a lot of money selling self-help courses. And you know what's the exciting thing? That you can do exactly the same as me, because I'm giving you the same courses that I'm selling. All right, and these are brand new courses. This package has never been released before. It's all brand new, and every single one comes with full PLR rights. So in this package, apart from being in the self-help niche, the sub-niches are really hot as well. So we've got mindset, productivity, self-esteem, confidence, overthinking, goal setting, time management, daily routines, focus, emotional intelligence, and a lot more. All very, very much in demand subjects. So rather than sitting there today staring at a blank screen and thinking, what can I get AI to create me? Just click the button below this video and don't worry about that. Think more about how can I get AI to help me sell these things. But on that subject, don't worry, because look, one of the biggest questions that we get from our buyers is, right, I've got that. What do I do now? How do I sell them? So we've got you covered on that front as well. Included in this package is a 10-day game plan, and that is going to show you step by step exactly what you need to do in order to sell these as soon as possible. Now, at the price that we're offering this, it is a complete and utter no-brainer. This package is 200 courses. 200 courses. So think about the value there. And you could go and sell these. You could just take the whole thing. You could sell it for twice the amount that you pay here today and double your money with your first sale. Or for example, you might think, well, actually I've got 200 courses here. I could make myself a little funnel. I could take 10 as the front end and then sell maybe 30 as the first upgrade and then maybe 50 as the next upgrade and go on like that. You know, and you could sell the front end maybe for, I don't know, $17 and the first upgrade for $37 and the second upgrade for $47. Like, the potential here is insane. It really is. And that's why we create these, because they're incredibly popular. Self-help is a massively popular niche. They're easy to sell, but you've got so much value here. It really does make the whole process a lot simpler for you. Now, the other thing is, because they're yours and you can do whatever you want and there's no restrictions at all, full PLR rights, you could offer these as bonuses. So when you're promoting somebody's offer as an affiliate and you're looking to improve your affiliate commissions, you can offer, I don't know, maybe 10, 20 courses as a bonus for that product to explode your affiliate commissions. I do this all the time and it works incredibly well. So even if you didn't want to sell any of these, you've got a massive bonus pack here that you could use on all the promotions that you do going forward. That alone will make you a ton of money. Or you could use them as lead magnets. You could give away 10 courses or just one at a time in exchange for an email address to build your list. You know, here's a course on focus. It's yours for free. Pop your name and email address in and they get it. All right. Now, inside that, of course, what you could also do is have links through to your own offers or affiliate offers, or even a link from the first course through to the rest of the courses for them to buy. All right, there's so many things that you can do with this. Now remember, during this special launch period, not only do you get 200 courses ready to go, ready to sell with e-covers and the whole lot, but you also get that 10-day game plan showing you exactly what you need to do to maximize your chances of success very, very quickly with this package. Now, I've got to be honest, I think this is one of the best packages we've put together so far. And if you've bought any of our stuff in the past, this is the perfect companion. You can't go wrong with packages like this because it just gives you more chances to make money. So go ahead, lock this in at the very best price you can right now. Click on the buy button below, pick up the 200 courses, go through that training that we give you as well, and let's start making some money. All the best.